My chairman, this is happening during your tenure. What we want to achieve today. Congratulations, my most worshipful. I thank God for your life. Carlos, you are really working very hard. You are really working very hard. The CFO, we are happy for you. We want you to know that all the shareholders, both here and outside, they are behind you. Because by the time this company start to pay out dividends, all of us will smile. I pray by the grace of God, all incompetence, all negative things will be removed so that the economy will favor us. So that people will continue to take their bearing very, very well. But taking bearing is not a challenge. But sometimes the products are not available at the grassroots, especially during festivity. I am telling you what I know. And if we give you more money, you must have enough money this business. Do it the way it was done before. That's your marketing strategy. Please find out the way they do it very well. Your marketing strategy where you have 3 cycles, delivering drinks at the local level, is no longer there. Temitope, please take note in case you forgot. They have 3 cycles at the local level that they normally use to distribute all these products. These are beautiful products. So we want you to do more. We cannot just be talking about the right issue. It's already taken. We are giving you our support already. It's going to be 100%. The vote is 100%. Please continue the way you are doing and improve your relationship with the shareholders. God bless you. And the empowerment of the company secretary is paramount. God bless you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, my dear chairman. I wish you well. I wish you long life on your throne. And I wish you chairmanship very well. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. The lady on the second row. The lady on the second row. There. Please be as brief as possible so that many people can make their own comments. Microphone, microphone.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, and my fellow shareholder. A lot has been said, sir. My name is Mrs. C.O. Obide, National Coordinator of Ark of God Shareholder Association Incorporated from Ijebu-Ode. Sir, a lot has been said. Reduction of the price of the rights issue. And secondly, to know when is the rights issue going to come up. It is important to know, but everything comes down to the registrar. If I'm going to rob Peter to pay Paul, it's going to pass a process. If I'm selling stock A to buy stock B, if I'm going to stockbroker to sell my share, I'll use first date to collect my money. So if I don't know when the rights issue or I did not get it on time, I won't be able to sell my shares to buy international bureaus. So registrar, please take note, because all the shareholder wants to buy the rights issue of international bureaus. Secondly, sir, this is our stout for trophy and our trophy, even our malt. One is moving fast. Second one is moving fast. I think there should be a strategy that we can use, because all malt is being wanted in the market now, and even stout. And our stout is a little bit cheaper than the breweries. So there should be a strategy, there should be a plan we should have. There are some distributor and sub-distributor that you've branded with your brand. They are not getting products. What is happening to the sales department? These are this avenue we should look at. Ijebu-Ode side, Ikorodu, Imota are not getting this. These are my area. I have, even some are saying in Abeokuta, Iponri side. These are where I have my tentacles and I monitor this side. Lagos Island, that is Apogmo, they have, but when it comes to festive period, to know how I monitor this market, when it comes to festive period, it's always a problem to them. Let's look at this avenue so that by the time we are done, we should know where our product should be. Those distributors and sub-distributors and others that you've branded with your logo, please let them get products on time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Somebody at the back, the white shirt over there. Please be as brief as possible.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, members of the High Table Directors, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shareholders. My name is Engineer Marshall Winedam. I simply want to say that, personally, I have not been happy about the way International Breweries as a company and an organization has fared. And I'm surprised that my fellow shareholders doesn't seem to see it that way. I have invested a significant amount of my resources in International Breweries. And as it stands today, I'm a loser. I have invested huge amounts of resources in International Breweries. I don't know if there are other ways that the shareholders of this company, they benefit as shareholders. But for the past 5 years, I have not gained anything investing in International Breweries. And I'm surprised that, we are saying that all is well. I don't think all is well. I just want to ask that there are people that, if this company is a private company, in fact, I have other very close colleagues that are of the view that if they have to make this company a private company, it's better that way. Because I have invested over 100 million naira in International Breweries, even up to 150 million. And today, my investment is far less than, 70 million. I've lost over 50% of my investment. So, these things, rise, AB beef, loan, this, running it this way, over period. We are not living forever. So if your shareholders are not getting any benefit for 5 years, I don't know the idea of rights issue. Where am I going to get money to get my rights issue? So I think the people running this company should run it and remember that there are people that committed their resources into the existence of this company, and they need to get benefit. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I call on Mr. Moses Ibrude? Moses Ibrude, please. After him, shall we make progress? Okay, after him, we'll make progress. Thank you.
The chair, the most worshipful, I greet and I wish you well. The name is Ibrude Moses. I am standing on existing protocol. I'm the National Coordinator of Independent Shareholders Association of Nigeria. First and foremost, the last speaker expresses some feelings which are genuine. And this is the opportunity to explain to him that this decision that we are taking today will enable value to come to the company. You need to explain to the shareholder your strategy when you came into Nigeria. You borrow a lot of money into the system, denominated, to build different breweries. A brand new one at Shagamu, the one Port Harcourt and all the one. And because of that, the dollar, they have, if you look at the account, all over the years you have mentioned, they are always in debt. They are paying too much of debt. Not that they are not making profit, but once they make profit, operational profit, when they factor the finance cost, it will wipe out all the profit. And if they do not go this route they are going, there's no way that they can pay dividend. And believe you on me, in this economy today, look at all the multinationals that have dollar-denominated loans. What is happening? It is because of that dollar-denominated loan that is wiping them off. If we don't do what we are doing, which is capital restructuring, there is no way this thing can happen. That is why I'm standing on this platform to appeal to everybody. If you look at what they have explained in the first page and the promise they have given us, the largest shareholder promised that if anytime there is right, they will take their right fully. And if they take their right fully, what will happen? Meaning that that right is successful. Is that not correct? So what we are saying now is that we are making an appeal. They are not going to vote. We have to vote so that they can wipe out that dollar-denominated loan. And the moment they wipe it out and they start making profit and paying dividend, let me tell you, your investment will come back. Nigeria, no matter what happens, and if you look all the multinationals, they are doing the same thing to restructure the thing. The first company that did it was Cadbury. They did it. And now, going forward, other ones are going to do it. So it's an opportunity. But the appeal we are making today is that let the company explain it better to the understanding of the market so that the market will appreciate what you people are doing. It's a good one. The money is coming directly to Nigeria in dollar form, to Citibank straight. Then after they have paid all those loans, they will not come for right, which from then on, they will not get the money and settle everything, and the account will be free from any indebtedness. So as at that time, dividend will start payment. I need to what? Make that clarification. So on that note, in my conclusion, I am making appeal to whoever that is present here. Please vote and press yes. That to what? To balance this, to wipe out those negativity. Thank you and God bless you.
We'll make progress now. Okay, thank you very much. I think I think it's appropriate to respond to some of the comments that have been made. And first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Iburude for the explanation he has given, which is really the explanation that the board would be giving. And the statement I read earlier on gives the same explanation. If we didn't make the investment in the Gateway breweries, which is a world-class brewery in every respect, if we didn't make that investment, we wouldn't have the market share that we have today and the volume that we have today. And of course, we borrowed money, foreign money, to invest. Unfortunately, the economy has not treated any business organization in this country so well because of the fluctuation of the naira. But things are stabilizing, and the fact that our parent company is willing to put money into our business when other companies are taking money out is a sign of positive development. And I think it's for each of us shareholders to make our decision in the way we deem fit. And the call has been made already, and I'm a shareholder. I'll be taking my own rights also. So that's that. We've taken note of the comments made about the manner and the urgency that our regulatory agencies attach to these processes that we are taking up now. Chief Okezie, you are a long player in this business, and you know that the regulatory agencies, they work at their own pace. They have issues that they consider important that they want to address. But we can assure that our advisors to this issue are working day and night with the regulatory agencies to accelerate the process as fast as we can, but not counting on the certainty of the deadlines we have. That's why we're in this process. comments have been made also as to the timing and the price. And I think that based on the advice, we'll do the best we can in that regard. On that point, I'll ask David, do you have anything to add to what I've said? Do you have anything to add to what I've said? Okay, the finance director relies on my explanation. So we'll go on now to the resolutions. The resolutions, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the point at the meeting where resolutions are to be tabled before you. They were already tabled. Before asking the company secretary to read them again, do you want this resolution to be read again? Okay, we'll go straight on then. The registrars will provide us with instructions on using the voting device. So can I call on the registrars then to do that?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Dear distinguished shareholders, we welcome you once again to the extraordinary general meeting of your company, International Breweries. At the registration point, you all were signed and a device handed over to you for your use during the voting process. This device has been mapped to your name and your total units also has been captured. The device that you all are holding has a number of buttons. However, for this meeting, you are only to concentrate on buttons number 1 and buttons number 2. Please note that the button number 1 is for you to cast your vote in favor of the resolution that will be displayed, while button number 2 is to cast your vote against the resolution that will be displayed. Only one of these buttons will be captured against your name. Once the voting process starts, each resolution will be read out and the motion will be seconded. After, the digital team will display this resolution for you to cast your vote. Once again, to cast your vote of choice, you will be expected to press either number 1, which will be in favor of the resolution, or number 2, which will be to vote against it. After this display, the voting process will begin and some seconds will be given for you and I to vote. After this, we would have a 10-second countdown for you to take your final decision. And then the results will be announced. At the end of the voting, we seek that you would return the device to the registrars. Thank you, shareholders. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. We now go to the first resolution, which is in 3 parts, which was read earlier on. Approval of the shareholders' loan and debt to equity conversion. I move the motion as presented. Will somebody second it? The gentleman standing up here in front.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Your Highness. Long reign your kingdom. My name is Bamishile. Please, 1 second. Consider outsourcing for your raw materials, because there are several billionaires in this Nigeria. They can take up the issue of sourcing your raw materials, so that will reduce your forex. I second the motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll now hand over to the registrar.
Chairman, the team, can we please display this resolution? Dear shareholders, it is time to vote for resolution 1, which is covering resolution 1A, resolution 1B, and resolution 1C, related to the approval of the AB InBev shareholder loan. The voting process has commenced. Please start pressing your button of choice. Once again, button 1 is for you to vote in favor of this resolution. while button 2 is to vote against this resolution. Please keep pressing your buttons. You can see that the responses are increasing, and so your resolution are being noted. The poll is still open, dear shareholder, and your responses are being counted. Please keep pressing if you have not. Once again, 1 is in favor, 2 is against. It is working, ma. The responses are increasing. The responses are increasing. Thank you. Please keep voting. Dear media team, I think we can now start the countdown, which will be the last 10 seconds to take your final decision. Countdown is about to end. The poll is now closed. The results will now be displayed. Thank you, media team. For this resolution, let me first of all remind us that the major shareholder has stepped down and so will not be part of this resolution. Therefore, for the resolution 1, which is approval of the shareholder loan and debt to equity conversion, we received 199 counts in favor of the resolution. This gives us a 99.50% out of those that voted. The total holding is 102,229,256, representing 100% of the total units for this resolution. One shareholder voted against. This represents 2,505 units, which is 0.00% of the total units. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Registrar. I declare the motion carried by almost a majority. Thank you very much. We now go to resolution number 2 on the signatory authorization, which is on the agenda, and it was read earlier on. And I hereby move the motion and call for somebody to second it. Okay, I've already pointed at somebody over here. Don't worry. AGM is coming, AGM is coming, AGM is coming.
Chairman, good morning. My name is Prince Koliowo. I support the...
Odeowo. Okay, thank you very much. I now hand over to the registrar.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Dear distinguished shareholders, it is time to vote for ordinary resolution 2, which is number 2 for this meeting, which concerns signatory authorization. Please, IT team, open the poll. Dear shareholders, it is time for you to press your desired button. Once again, button 1 is to vote in favor of this resolution, while button 2 is to vote against the resolution. Thank you for pressing your device. We can see that the responses are being counted as you are taking your decision. We will give more time for you to continue to take your decision. Once again, the resolution is the only ordinary resolution for this meeting, which is a signatory authorization indicating that the director and company secretary be authorized to sign and execute all documents necessary to give effect to the above resolution, including without limitation to complying with directives of any regulatory authority. Shareholders, the poll is still open and you have just few seconds left so we can start our countdown. Media team, please start the count. Shareholders, you have 10 seconds left now to take your final decision. 2 seconds left. And now poll is closed. Media team, please display the result. Dear esteemed shareholders, we now have our results. For signature authorization, we had a total of 199 voting, 187 shareholders voted in favor, and 12 shareholders voted against. Out of the 187 that voted in favor, 80,484,033, representing 78.68%, voted in favor, while 21,807,513, representing 21.32%, voted against this resolution. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Registrar. I declare the motion carried. And that brings us to the end of our business today. Before I declare the meeting closed, I would like to, first of all, to thank all our shareholders for coming for this very important meeting. You took your time to come. It's a good business for the company and for our business and for our company. So I thank you very much for coming. And secondly, can I ask all shareholders to please remain on your seat when the meeting has closed so that the staff can bring to you the refreshment package so that you can now vacate the hall in a very orderly manner. The reason being that another organization will be using this hall when we're finished with our own meeting. So please stay on your seat and the staff will, as fast as possible, give you your own refreshment package. And as you get your refreshment package, you can then begin to go. So that... Hello? Did anybody hear me? You heard me? I'm saying that please remain on your seat when the meeting is over so that the staff can bring to you your refreshment package and then we can go out in an orderly manner as you get your refreshment package, so as to vacate this hall as quickly as we can, because another organization will be using it after us. Thank you very much, and on that note, I declare the meeting closed. National anthem, please.
Shareholders, as advised, please be seated so that the delivery of our items will be in order. Please be seated. Registrars will also be coming around to collect the device. Please be seated. The company has more than enough arrangements, but we need to be orderly. Please be seated, shareholders. Please be seated. Only seated shareholders will be treated. Please, let's just be calm. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. Registrars, have you started the collection? Please be seated, shareholders. Please be seated. Registrars, the devices haven't been collected. What's going on? Ẹ jókòó jẹ́jẹ́. Ẹ jókòó jẹ́jẹ́. Please be seated. Ẹ jókòó jẹ́jẹ́. Wọ́n bọ̀ wá gbà kíní ẹ̀jọ̀. Abiodun, Godwin, where's the bag? Where are bags to collect this voting? Please note that the device is captured against your name. It's captured against your unit. And so there's no way you can take it and we won't know that you haven't returned it. Please, the registrars are collecting it. Just be patient. Bring more back. So you come, Mama. So I need your guys to match them. Yeah, I've already matched them. Dear shareholders, so they have arranged it outside for us. We are expected to file out row by row so you can pick it up at the entrance. Please sit down. Row by row.
Row by row, we are going to start. We are going. Hello? Okay. We are going to start with row 1. Please, row by row. Oh yeah, we can go. Let's go, sir. Just be walking out. Row by row. Please stay on your seat. Let us be organized. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Please let us follow it row by row. Row by row. Stay on your row. Stay on your seat. When it is your turn, you get your gift. Thank you very much for your understanding. Okay, the second row can start coming. Second row. Please hold on, hold on. Please hold on, ma. We are coming. We will call you. Just be a little bit patient. Third row, we will call you. Oh yeah, third row, you can be following. Third row, little by little. Fourth row. Hold. Fourth row. Fifth row.
Join the row now. That's what they said. Just join. They will give you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Sixth row. Please join the queue. Okay, let's have a seventh row. Eighth row. Eighth row. Row 9. Please join the queue. Ten. Please join the queue. Row 10, join the queue. Only 10 should join the queue for now. Only 10.
Janet, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it there? Is it there?
Please, if you have our device, please submit it before you leave. Thank you very much. If you have our device, submit. 11, please join the queue. 11, 12, join the queue. Thirteen, join the queue. Please don't go with our device. Please, we need it for next time again. You know things are very expensive in Nigeria now. One device, you know how much it costs in the market. Please help us. Do not take it away. It is not all about dollar. It is all about the price of oil. All right, thank you all for coming. The Lord will bless you. We will see ourselves next time in a good harmony. In Jesus' name.
Also on the faces